Hello, everyone.
Hi.
How are you doing?
We're live.
We are live.
We're not ticking.
Yeah,
here we are. Okay. I don't know if this thing's ever working.
Doug was not quite sure that it wasn't working because
Never know.
the clock didn't start ticking, but it was off by a bit. So how is everyone doing? It is good to have everyone here. It is a nice Sunday afternoon.
It's laundry day.
Donna, I'm sorry that autocorrect hates you. Oh, such is the life with our technology. Sometimes it behaves, sometimes it doesn't.
Doesn't.
I hope you're all having a good afternoon. It's been very pleasant around here.
Was the food virtual? Not exactly. We did eat real food.
No, yeah, we had some leftovers. So it was very nice. We've been taking Sunday afternoons ever since this all started and meeting with family every week virtually. So we have a shared experience on, just like we usually do with StreamYard for YouTube. But we take StreamYard and we do a virtual family lunch. So everyone can see each other.
So we want to congratulate or thank Mike Wheeler, Samantha Lowe, Donna, Russ.
Yeah. I see Jeffrey Resendez here. I see Carlos, the Disney World freak.
Oh, we just want to make
sure. And there's Todd Hall. Hello, Todd. Todd just dropped a video today. He made some blueberry cream cheese muffins. He's really starting to do a lot of baking on his channel. So go check it out. It's Fox Hollow. Actually, it's I think it's baking in Fox Hollow Kitchen or something like that is the name of his show, but it's on Fox Hollow, HALLOW. It's the name of his channel. Hope you're all doing okay. It has been...
Hi, Pam.
It's been warm here.
Yeah, it's a little warm.
We don't have the ceiling fan on in here.
No, we need the ceiling fan on.
Yeah, can you turn it on?
I will. Beep, beep.
Hello, Pams Fam. Hello, Surfer Girl 326. Thank you for joining us today. Oh, good. The ceiling fan is now going. That's nice. That will really help. Tina, T. Marie Photography, thank you for joining. Rachel loves Disney.
Rain in Kentucky, not here.
Changed her name. Rachel, that's a great name change. I like that. Rachel loves Disney. That's good. I like it. My goodness, it's cold and rainy in Kentucky. Oh my, I'm so sorry, Russ. I would love cold and rainy.
Yeah, I would rather have cold and rainy than just nice.
Yeah, it's been nice for a
Probably
long time.
The high 80s, kind of.
Oh, Rachel, that's very kind. Thank you. She's working on a birthday video for you. Yeah, Doug's birthday's coming up on Monday. Or sorry, Friday. Friday.
No, tomorrow's my mom's birthday.
Yeah, that's on my mind. Doug's mom is on Monday.
Yeah, so. Megan's yesterday. Another marriage birthday today.
Yeah, today is my niece who married into the family. It's Elizabeth. It's her birthday today.
Yeah, she just got inducted in the family last year.
Yeah, so happy birthday, Elizabeth. Everyone, let's go ahead and get started with today's information. Russ mentioned that there are a couple things in history that are his favorites. And yeah, it was a pretty interesting day for history for Disney. So why don't we get started?
29, yeah.
But it's not going to go back that far. We're going to start less than 40 years ago, 1981, on this day. Disney's Wonderful World, which is what the Wonderful World of Disney changed its name to. It was called Disney's Wonderful World in 81 on NBC. And they aired a television show called Disney Animation, The Illusion of Life. You know, you have that book, don't you? Because this particular episode is based on the book. So,
yes, I do have that.
Yeah. It's a book by Frank Thomas and Ollie Johnston.
Illusion of Life?
2 of the 9 Old Men. Yeah, Illusion of Life. Did you notice he grabbed his gloves? Someone's saying, hello, Amy. Does that mean AJC Magic TV is in the house? Hello, Amy. It is good to see you. Oh, wonderful. So, by the way, if someone I mentioned Todd's show. I don't have the link here for his video. Someone could drop that video link. I'd really appreciate that. The channel is Fox Hollow, HALLOW.
Oh yes, I do.
Let's get Todd some views on his
This
video.
is a honey of a book.
The Illusion of Life by Frank Thomas and Ollie Johnston. So I'm sure a lot of you have it.
It's really fat.
It's actually has had a number of revisions over the years,
Not many though.
but not as many as, say, Disney A to Z.
No.
So
This one, yeah.
but yet Doug is wearing his gloves.
So yeah, this is The Illusion of Life.
Hello, Ryan. Captain Akron
This
is
came
in the
out.
house.
You said this was 81.
Yeah, on this day, no, the TV show premiered in 1981.
But then they created a book.
They based the show on this book. Because this book was published, well, let's see. He's looking for the publication date, the copyright date on it. It is
1981.
1981.
This is a first edition.
Wow.
Wow.
Doug's got a first edition of the book. That's amazing.
This is a first edition that came out. I didn't know I had such an old book. I thought it was. Yeah.
The Real Brooklyn. Welcome to the stream. Piglet Rue loves Disney. It is good to see you. Welcome in. I'm having trouble finding the channel name. Is Fox? Oh, HALLOW is the correct spelling of hollow. Thank you, Donna.
It's printed in Italy. So yeah. This is a very amazing book.
Yeah.
Wow.
We have a lot of books. A lot
We
of
do. They're my children.
like I said, research. I do a lot of my research online because it's just easier, but sometimes I go grab a book from the shelf. Like I did a live stream with Rob Fuzz the other day where I was talking about retro Disney, and grabbing the books from the shelf was so much easier to find a lot of the information that I was looking for. So it was a lot easier. Oh, they're also having trouble finding it.
Where?
They're having trouble finding the link. Tell you what, I'll go
For
ahead for Todd's channel.
Oh, okay. I thought Todd's here.
Todd is here, but his channel is Fox Hollow.
Can't see. Oh, that's right. Jeffrey Hernandez's birthday is also. Oh, it's May 15th.
Yeah. More sunshine, please.
The gloves are out.
Season's greetings. Good to have you
Joyce
here.
Noel.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you for being here.
Thanks, girls.
Oh, Todd says that he posted the link here, but he does not have. I don't have him as a moderator, so he can't post the link. So,
I don't know what.
yeah, I'm sorry, Todd.
The link is showing up.
Tell you what, Todd, I'll go ahead and drop the link in the description of this video after I'm done. And then we can do that. And then I'll also post it tomorrow as well for you. Hey, Ben, PTV2 is here. Thank you.
So, yeah.
So that was 1981. 1990, Mickey's Magical TV World show opened at Mickey's Starland in Magic Kingdom. I'm not familiar with the show. It's just that this was one of those dates that just showed up. No worries, Donna. I'll get that link eventually posted here. So we'll take care of that. And then I'll also share it out on Instagram and rather on Twitter. I'll share it on Twitter so people can check out that link. So Todd, I'll share your video on my link on Twitter. 1991. This is for Russ Stapleton. Russ, Dinosaurs premiered on this day on ABC.
I actually liked the show. It was tacky and campy, but it was cool.
Yeah, it was based on an idea from Jim Henson.
Yeah.
Because, of course, Jim Henson.
I'm the baby.
I'm the baby. Not the mama.
Not the mama. I'm the baby. So it was.
I know.
It was 1991. I mean, it was the early 90s. We didn't know better.
It lasted a while.
It
For
did.
a few seasons. So people really enjoyed it. It was a different type of show. But I had...
I'm having it on DT.
Not the mama. See? Oh, can you go turn down the volume? For some reason, my phone just transferred to the TV.
Oh, we did? Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta find out our electronic devices. They're running amok.
That's weird. I've never had that happen.
They're running amok.
My phone just picked up a signal from the TV in the family room and started playing the show. I have it here so that I can actually see the chat more easily than on that side of the screen because there's kind of a glare on there on the screen for me, so I can't see everything. So I have my phone here so I can see people in the chat.
How did you know when the TV was off?
I have no idea. It turned on our TV. That is the weirdest thing. I've never seen that happen. That is very odd. So, well, we solved that problem. So anyway, Jim Henson's Creature Shop created all the anamorphic, anthropomorphic characters.
Yeah.
All the characters for the Dinosaurs show. So, Dinosaurs premiered on this day, 1991 on ABC. 1998, again, this is after Disney has purchased ABC. So they were throwing advertising at that channel as much as possible.
Because they owned it.
Yeah, and they used it to push the opening of Disney's Animal Kingdom because, of course, it had just opened a few days prior, 4 days specifically. This was their 5th day of operation in 1998, and they ran a show or an episode of The Wonderful World of Disney talking about Disney's Animal Kingdom, and it was the first adventure. And it gave everyone a look at the new park.
I remember that. I think I've seen that show. I thought it was awesome that they were going to open up a 4th park.
Hello, Arjons. Welcome in. And then here's one. Michael Eisner. Love him or hate him, he was a significant portion of Disney's history and one of the reasons why Disney survived the 80s. If he had not been brought in as CEO, we may not have the wonderful conglomerate of Disney that we have right now. Michael Eisner was responsible for a lot of things. He had a great team working with him. It was unfortunate that in the last few years of his tenure with Disney that it just got to be incredibly unbearable for a lot of people, I guess. I mean, he was doing micromanagement to the nth degree, so much so that he picked out fabric swatches and patterns for Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Yeah.
Everything had to go by him, all the decisions.
Well, it was a form of he was going a little crazy.
Yeah. So
he was just kind of nuts.
But on this day, Michael Eisner officially made a list from Forbes magazine, but it's not a list you want to be on. It was known as...
Well, Surfer Girl, you don't have to have 2 packages.
2 packages. Oh, thank you so much, Sherry. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. But yeah, he made the list of one of the worst CEOs in America.
Makes the Forbes list of worst CEOs in America.
Yeah.
They actually have that. Best CEOs and the worst. He actually made the worst.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
But kind of did it to himself.
He did. And I'll tell you, at the time, I was very angry with Michael Eisner for decisions he was making. And I was just one of many Disney fans that felt that way. So...
Yes, it was about
Yes,
muffins.
Mike Wheeler, it is about muffins. It's actually, I believe it is blueberry cream cheese muffins to be exact.
Oh.
So, yeah. So that was in 2004. In 2012, they did a media preview at Walt Disney World. Hey, Michelle the Quilter, I didn't see you join. Welcome in. Good to have you here. In 2012, it was on this day that they had a media event on property. They were about to open the Art of Animation Resort in 2012. That was the year you and I went to Walt Disney World last.
Yeah, if you could believe it, last time we darkened the doorstep of Walt Disney World was October of 2012.
Yeah, 7.5 years ago. It's been far too long.
A lot of stuff has happened in our life in that time.
We had usually tried to keep it like every
3 to 5 years.
Every 3 to 5 years or so, we tried to do it.
Because we did 2002, 2008, 2012.
Yeah. So it's definitely time for us to get back to Florida. It's just a matter of making that time,
and financially, but also right now with the world.
Yeah, making sure everything is okay that we can do that. So that was in 2012. It was still under construction,
Mhm.
but remember, this resort was actually in place of what was supposed to be the second half of the Pop Century, because these buildings were supposed to be 1900 through 1940s, but they put that on hold because of 9/11. After the attacks of 9/11, tourism dropped off, and they thought, you know what, we don't need this many hotel rooms right now.
No, they didn't.
So they put it on hold, and it took gosh, almost 10 years
10
to pick it
years.
back up and say, yeah, let's go ahead and open a resort now. And they did. And the Art of Animation opened in phases, 4 phases to be exact. And on May 31st, they finally opened Finding Nemo. But this was the first phase of the resort to open in 2012.
Yeah, we drove by it in October of 2012, and it was just like 4, 5, 6 months open. It's the hot thing at the time.
It looked enticing.
Yeah,
I wanted to go visit
wanted
it.
to go, but we stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Yeah. Hey, hello, J&N Travels. Good afternoon to you. Good to have you here. Love the little frog emoji. Yeah,
thank you, Mike, for putting the berry thingy.
Oh, there it is. Fox Hollow's the berry and cream cheese muffin. There it is, people.
If that
go check out Todd's video.
Star Wars. Russ, again, everybody's hypothesizing it could be just delayed a little while. They're not going to stock up completely, but I don't think they're going to rush it because the world is changing so much. But I don't think it's the toppest of their priorities right now to get it finished.
Thank you, Mike, and thank you, Donna. Thank you so much for getting that link. So, yeah, when you do, leave a comment on Todd's video. Let him know that PTV sent you. 2018. This is kind of an interesting one because it didn't happen here first in America. At a Disney resort, Toy Story Land opened at the Shanghai Disneyland Resort. And it's their 7th theme land in that park. But here's something interesting. It's the 3rd Toy Story Land that opens. It opened first at Hong Kong and Paris at the studios.
Right.
So this was the 3rd one to open. And then, of course, one eventually came, and we got the 4th one here at Walt Disney World at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
So Paris has it, Shanghai has it, Hong Kong has it, and MGM Studios has it. There's 4.
Yeah. Now the talk
we have Cars Land, which I find is better, but we already talked about that yesterday.
That was the talk. We were supposed to possibly get something like Toy Story, but they went with Cars Land instead, and I'm thankful they did. It's different.
So much better.
It's so different than any of the other parks has. So I really like it. That land also includes the Toy Box Cafe restaurant and Al's Toy Barn. Al's Toy Barn is in Toy Story Land in Shanghai.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. The Chicken Man.
Story.
Yeah. Avengers Endgame opened wide on this day.
That's right. It was close to the 1st of May, the Endgame.
Yeah, now it opened a year after. Of course, in 2018, Infinity War had opened up the same weekend. So
this is a year ago today.
A year ago today, Avengers Endgame opened.
And that was the last of the Marvel, right?
That was the last of that particular cycle of Marvel.
Yeah, ended that universe of it.
Exactly. But now it's going to continue on. Now, also on this day, another movie came out, but it's not something that was unique. It was already in other resorts around the world. Mickey's PhilharMagic in 2019 opened at Disney California Adventure on this day. It took the place of the theater that used to house the Muppet Vision 3D experience.
Mm-hmm. It's close to... It's repurposing the Muppets theater, so it's not exactly like PhilharMagic at the Magic Kingdom in Florida, but it's close. I mean, it's not an exact copy, but it's still the same feeling.
Yeah, you get the same feeling.
It's not, but it's not it.
You get the essence of the attraction. Now, it had opened already. This was the 5th version of it. It had opened already at other theme parks around the world, but this is the very first one, of course, opened at Walt Disney World in 2003. So 16 years later, we finally got it in California. Now, I saw it in Florida. I've seen it a couple times in Florida. So I like it. I like the experience better in Florida than I do in California, just because the theater was, they designed the show for that theater in Florida. So it's just wonderful. Magic Kingdom. That is about all we have for the Daily Dose history stuff. Tomorrow night, if you have not yet watched the movie The $1 Million Duck, please do so. What are we doing tomorrow night?
We're talking about the Disney Plus Movie Club and doing a show and talk.
Yeah.
Questioning thingy.
Trivia.
So watch the trivia, watch the movie tonight of the $1 Million Duck.
I'll be posting that. I'll be posting that trailer a couple times more so that you see what's going on, making sure you know that the Disney Plus Movie Club is coming tomorrow night. The $1 Million Duck. And oh yeah, and there's a duck.
The kid wasn't more moody.
Yeah.
He was whiny. He whined a lot, but that's, you know.
He was moody. He was mopey. He was whiny.
More whiny. At least he wasn't heavy-handed. I mean,
but yeah,
he whined a lot.
The movie does star some mopey kid.
Whiny kid.
There's a duck. I love that.
Not moody. Yeah, I'm the only one who thinks the kid reminds me of Caillou.
Yeah, am I the only one who reminds kids from
Caillou?
Tina, I'm not sure of that reference.
I have to apologize. I don't know what that.
Yeah, Richard does say he was mopey in the promo. It's true, Donna.
He was mopey.
He was mopey. So that's tomorrow night on Disney's, the Disney Plus Movie Club on PTV Live, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific.
Is a whiny cartoon all parents loathe.
Oh,
okay. So it's a kid cartoon thing.
Okay, Tina, I'm sure I would loathe it too.
Yeah.
So that's about all we have for the Daily Dose. Thank you so much for joining us today. There's a lot happening tonight. Go check out Dean's website, theliveplace.com. There's a lot of information that tells you what's coming up on the Disney YouTube network in our community. So thank you. Oh, and Mike, thank you for posting that link. That's our shop on Spreadshirt.com. We have a sale coming up April 29th and 30th. That is Wednesday and Thursday. If you have wanted some Lofi merchandise, that's our mascot, the snowman, go check it out. We've got t-shirts there and mugs, and you can purchase your own Lofi t-shirt before he melts away on April 30th.
That's spelled Caillou.
Oh, Caillou. Okay. Thank you, Pam. Thank you. Okay, now I understand how that's pronounced.
Wow.
Great. So those are our links there. Rob Fuzz, More Sunshine, Please, D&G Explorers, Two Real Geeks, and The Orlando Guy, our wonderful support channels here at PTV.
Good people.
And then our wonderful Cynthia Quack. Thank you, Cynthia. And all of you, our moderators, thank you so much, especially today for the help. I really appreciate that. Go check out Todd's video too. It's here in the chat. It's he's making blueberry cream cheese muffins. I'm going to go check out that video myself. So everyone, thank you so much for joining us today for the PTV3D. We'll be back tomorrow at the same time, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, for another edition of PTV3D. And
Cynthia.
I tell you, it's Pavlov's Doug.
I do appreciate
Cynthia,
it.
thank you so much. Thank you for the $1.99 super chat.
So silly. I love it.
Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you.
Now that I'll cough all over everything.
Yeah. So everyone, we will see you all tomorrow for another edition of the Daily Dose of Disney. In the meantime, everyone, have a magical evening.
Thank you, Cynthia.
And have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Cynthia, one more time, thank you for the super chat.
Bye-bye. I'll wave my gloves.
We'll see you all later. Bye, everyone.